Hey, good morning, Joe Deary, Powerful Improvements. I'm out here with Lauren today. We don't get a lot of time to wash together, but I have her. And we got like 4 projects to do today. We got a beautiful house here, which we'll show you in a minute. We did the roof last year. We got a garage to wash, and then we got another big couple, 4 big projects today. So we're gonna jump right in and get this one going and show you what's going on. All right, so we're all set up the downstream. I got the proportioner set the way I want it. I got it on a half turn on the SH valve, no water, turn and a half on soap. Get about 30 gallons of SH to start the day, 5 or 6 gallons worth of soap in the back there. And this machine has been sitting since Friday last week. It's Tuesday, and we're stone cold. Choke on, and we've had a lot of rain, so hopefully she starts right up. One pop. There we go, 2 pulls, baby. All right, so we got this nice cape. This is the dirty end. I'm starting right here, working my way around the back. Then I'm gonna come between the 2 buildings on the other side, wash the garage, get everything out front, wash the front of the buildings and be gone. This isn't too bad over here. It's a dewy morning. There's a little bit of moisture on the siding right now. You can see this is moisture here, but then this is all algae. So we're gonna run right through this real quick. We got a lot to do, so we're gonna jump right in. All right, we got 2 sides soaped, and Lauren's back here rinsing the first side already. Kid is a master. She's been doing this for a couple years with me. Don't get enough time with her, but she's a fantastic helper. I want to show you guys these tactical pants, 511 pants. Have not held up well at all to the bleach. They've completely bleached out. And the other pair I had, I blew the crotch out of them stepping down off the truck. So I won't be buying any more of these when these are used up. It's shorts weather now, so that's okay. But I'll be going back to Wranglers or something more disposable. These were 50 bucks a pair and didn't hold up any better than anything else. Yeah, Lauren out front soaping. Another beautiful New England property. Pool in the back. This kid's gonna be out on her own pretty soon, I think. It's a tough life. Lauren Deary on hose patrol. Huh? I just got about 2-3 miles down the road, reached my coffee and realized I left it on the truck. Couldn't find it. Here it is. Still sitting on the rail. Coffee in it. Nice Contigo mug. I was really sorry to see it go, but didn't lose it. All right, Lauren and I are set up on our second project. We got this little cape. There's a little bump in the back over there, some deck in the back. We're doing gutters on this, so I just cleaned out that whole gutter. We're gonna shoot this roof, and we're washing this little building. This place is sold, for sale, sold. And client had a couple inspection requests, and the seller has opted to have us just like do the roof and clean everything for them. So we're gonna jump in and get that done. And this should be a quick and easy one. All right, now we're gonna wash the roof. I'm gonna let it dwell. We're shooting about 6% on there. I got some lichen, which I'm gonna try to forcefully remove. So this house will be getting a light rinse today. All right, that roof is all set. So what we did was we house washed this side where Lauren is rinsing now. We washed, and washed the driveway side. So everything got wet. Then I shot the roof. Now she's over here rinsing on the side we started washing. She's gonna rinse across this way, rinse the driveway. Then we're gonna go out back together and wash the back and do the gutters on the back. And there's a little bit of forceful removal to do on the roof back there. Then I'm gonna come back in the front after this has been dwelling for that length of time, and I'm going to try to rinse with the M5 and see how much of that lichen that's on there we can get to come down. Again, just because the house is sold and then want it to be as presentable as possible for the inspection. Otherwise, I would not be rinsing. All right, I'm out back on the porch roof. I just came up here and treated this all with house wash, loosened it up a few minutes ago. And then with my M5, I went along every ridge here, removed all the moss, bunch of lichen, cleaned out my gutters beautiful with the hose, with the power washer. I'm just giving it one final little rinse to get rid of some of the crumbs. And I'm gonna get down and wash the back of the house. All right, Lauren's giving the front of the house a final rinse. I went up there on the ladder in 3 positions and got all that lichen down with the M5. And this roof looks great. They're gonna be real happy. Nicely done with the sign by Lauren Deary. All right, Lauren and I are set up on our 3rd project, and she's rinsing the first side. She's already soaped the back. I'm gonna go up on the roof there in a minute. There's a funny angle to catch. And this is just another beautiful property. Look at these rhododendrons this guy's got over here. Like 3 rhododendron bushes in there. Gorgeous. Oh, you think my job is hard? La la la.
La la la.
This one, getting paid big money to watch from the ladder. We're just blowing a couple moss balls off while we're up here for good measure. Saying la la la. And Lauren is finishing up the final rinse on the front side, and we're done. So we pulled all of our hoses out to the tree line there, straight off the truck, and we're gonna be ready to roll it right back up and get out to the next one. And check out the succulents growing on this rock out here. You don't see that a lot in Connecticut. It's got a bunch of them over here too. Very cool. Okay, in the interest of speeding up the closing here, I've already disconnected the water, rolled it up, let Lauren finish her rinse on the buffer tank. I rolled up all the slack that she wasn't using, and she's right on the front corner there, almost done. And this was less than an hour. We got here at 10 past 1, and it is 2 o'clock right now, so be out of here in just a couple minutes.
You know, put them on wherever you want. You can separate them.
And you peeled these off the rocks around here? Wow.
Yeah. I mean,
that's awesome.
Dad, if you got the empty bucket, take them and we just...
Yeah, take a few.
We
don't need all of them, Lauren. Take a few though. Plant them at home.
Yeah, you put them on a rock and they'll multiply.
That's very, very cool.
By themselves.
Yeah.
I mean, you can take this whole bunch, or you can.
All right, Lauren and I are all set up on our last job of the day. I got some forceful moss removal to do again, per the client's request. There's always moss that sits right in the corner there and some out here. I tried to sell them on whole roof wash, but they don't want to bite on that. But they are having us forcefully remove. Some on the farmer's porch, and there's some way up there in that corner under the trees is heavy moss. So I'm gonna go up on the 32 with the power washer and the M5, get down what I can. Same thing up here, and we're starting our wash in the back. So we'll get the rig all set up over here. Lauren's getting herself good and hydrated, and we've pulled hose straight down behind this house, all the way over to the far corner. I'm starting over there. There's a bunch of plantings over here, so it's kind of difficult on the end. We're gonna work our way around in the front and on that side, reel it up and be done for the day. Very dirty up here, dark side. No problem with the shooter tip. Up on that peak easily. I'm gonna get this good and saturated. It's nice and warm out today. Mix is working really well. We're gonna give that a good, probably a good 10-minute dwell. I love the snail track. what I'm dealing with over here. And the gutters are brimming. Hold on. All right, I'm up on the top corner. And there's M5 in this heavy moss off of here. All the roof cleaning this one's getting here today. Just the big chunks. All right, I spent a little more time here than I anticipated. I get up there, all the gutters are overwhelmed, clogged. I clean those out. I cleaned a bunch more roof than I anticipated, but that's okay. I'm gonna try to get him for the annual contract, make it a little better for him every single year. Got Lauren over here soaping the last side, and we are nearly done for the day. So she just has this left to soap, rinse, and we'll be out. It is almost 4:30. I expect we'll be out of here in about 15 minutes. So I want to be in close to a 9-hour day for us. But we grossed a little bit over $2,000 today. So real nice day for us. Stack a few of those up. You don't have to do too many days. So anyway, we're out. Catch you guys in another day or two. I gotta go spend some time with Patrick next couple days. He's in the hospital. He's having some complications. He's gonna be okay. He's just running on empty right now. So they're tanking him up, getting him some blood products that he needs. And he's gonna be fine. Hopefully he'll be back with us on Friday. So you guys enjoy the next couple days. Talk to you soon.